Tony Montana, man. And you know what? You need people like me. So you can point your filthy fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Because you don't have the gonads or the nuts to say what you want to say. You're not good people. You're liars. And guess what? Even when I lie, I'm telling the truth. What's going on? It's your boy Jay Black, aka Black Man. Please and thank you. Shake my hand, hit the like button. A lot is going on still. From that same concert in Perth, Drake has said a lot that we somehow didn't get till today. Breaking news, breaker, this just in. Facing years, Justin, if you know, you know. Drake has announced that there will be a solo album at some point. He didn't say a specific date. He didn't say a specific time. We know the Party Next Door comes out the 14th. But he said he want to have a conversation, and I'm all for it. Without further ado, let's play the clip and get back to y'all. All right, here we go. Let's toss it over to Drake.
I got a new album coming out on Valentine's Day with Party Next Door. It's some sexy songs for you.
Yes, sir.
And you know, eventually when the time is right, Drizzy Drake alone by himself is gonna have to have a one-on-one talk to y'all. When the time is right, I'll be back with it.
When the time is right. We're gonna talk about when the time's right in a second. When the time is right. When the time is right. Let's get to
another album, a one-on-one talk to y'all. Drizzy Drake alone by himself is gonna have to have a one-on-one talk to y'all. When the time is right, I'll be back with another album, a one-on-one conversation with y'all that you need to hear. I got a new album coming out.
Now, if you know, right? I mentioned zodiac signs and the fact that Kendrick is a Gemini, Drake is a Scorpio. Now, if I know Scorpios, that conversation is gonna hit a lot of folks. The Party Next Door is gonna be an entire album of, just good vibes, good dance tracks. It's dropping on Valentine's Day for a reason, but this album, his solo one-for-one joint, let me tell you right now, hold on, shake my hand. This feud is never gonna end, bro. There's no way in a solo album you don't retort back to a lot of folks. Bro, I think I got this clip too. 1 second. Well, he says to LeBron James, he switched the lyrics. Chant openly. He switched the lyrics to 6-23, but not LeBron. Not LeBron. If he's willing to do that on a large scale, where everybody's watching, where he knows when he clipped up, put on IG and Twitter, people like me gonna see it. LeBron's gonna see it. Do you understand what's gonna happen on the solo album? When the time is right. I say in a couple months. I think it's gonna happen in 2025. When the time is right, it's going up. And he's embracing. So by the way, my intro made sense. Walk with me. We got two writers. My intro made sense. He's wearing a Tony Montana. Right? Hold on, right here. The Tony Montana. I'm the bad guy. You need people like me to point your filthy fingers. Huh? So if he's in this back, are we getting the villain era Drizzy that does not care? And again, if you didn't know the path, if you somehow, some way just fallen into this video, you haven't seen my other videos, the Grammy Awards, the names that were smiling, laughing, the crowd, a lot of celebrities was in that building. And if I can see that, he probably can see that. It's finna be in terms of sending shots, subliminals or straightforward joints. Oh boy, we getting the villain era Drizzy, the bad guy Drizzy. But my question is do you continue the Kendrick beef? Will we go into round 2 here? Do you get at people that's in the background that you seen that switch sides? We'll get to that too, by the way. DJ Khaled, hold on. We get to DJ Khaled in a second. Hold up. Let me do what I do. Shake my head. Like button. Let me do what I do. Do you get at Kendrick or do you just, okay, that beef is done. It is what it is. Y'all said what y'all said about it. Y'all feel like he won. Boo, whatever it is. I'm good. Do you leave that where it is and then get to the other folks? Do you diss Jay-Z, Beyonce, LeBron, and many other names? At this point, I really believe he sees everything. A lot of people, in a sense, he switched, and a Scorpio, once you switch sides from a Scorpio, it's just, the only thing left now is the sting. All right, but hold on. Look at this. And think about it. Everybody's chiming in, whether it be brands, whether it be HBO Max, Prime. The American Heart Association just posted this. The American Heart Association. Look what this says. Y'all need me to read this? Can y'all read this? Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us has 101 beats per minute, the right tempo for hands-only CPR. At this point, I feel like people are realizing, I can promo off of this nigga at this point. When was the last time I checked into the American Heart Association? I can't even recall. Hey, Haynes, catch up. Come on, man. Well, another reason we're here. Again, if you're under a rock, you haven't seen this. DJ Khaled put out an entire 8 minute video of him pretty much announcing his album dropping. High quality stuff. We talking about Mark Wahlberg. It looked like a Bad Boys 5 movie. Anthony Ramos, the guy that was in Transformers and many other things. And do you know what? In that video, right? He says, I got 2 Drake features. I got two Drake features, right? I got 2 Drake joints right here. Drake says no. No, not in my house. What Drake features? Let's post that. Can we get that, please, to the screen for the folks to see what's going on here? Hold up. Let me read this for y'all. Are Drake and Khaled beefing? Khaled has announced a new album will be releasing this year, and it was and it was to include 2 Drake songs. Drake then commented, "It must be Drake Bell." If I'm not mistaken, according to this, he then deleted this announcement. Imagine you put an entire trailer out, entire production. You mentioned Rihanna, Drake again, Mark Wahlberg, Anthony Ramos. It's a shootout scene. You holding a briefcase of songs and an album and everything. You put a lot of detail in this, and then once you put it out, Drake says, "You must mean Drake Bell, nigga. What songs you got with me? And if you don't have, you better keep them songs in the top." This, by the way, this is allegedly podcast. Everything I say and do is for entertainment purposes only. With all due respect, Khaled, if you put that out, if Khaled, if he's willing to go at UMG with pre-petition, defamations, and this and that, rights. As a fan, I wouldn't mind you put that out, the tracks out. But if Drake says Drake Bell, you must be talking about Drake Bell, not Drizzy Drake, not Champagne Poppy. You put that out, he's coming for you, brother. His Frozen Moments LLC is coming for you. So I'm just saying, you might want to edit that announcement trailer, by the way. Great production, but you might want to edit that out. And my question to y'all in the chat, I haven't researched it. Maybe I couldn't find it. Maybe it's not on my timeline. Is there an ongoing feud of beef with Khaled and Drake that I'm supposed to know about? Please comment. I seen a video of Drake at one point joking, and I think in a lead up to Khaled saying, Khaled always asks me for another one. Was that great acting, or was that how he really felt? Or he could be using this like, okay, I'm gonna help you in a sense. Because 50 Cent used to beef with some of his cast members, you know what I'm saying? And then, it was all, a lead up to, help them boost their sales. So is it that? I doubt it. Did Khaled say something? Did Khaled, in a sense, pick a side? Comment below and let me know if that happened. But y'all see what's going on here. I do believe we're going to get the villain era Drizzy and that solo album, and the way he set it up, the way he said it, it's wartime. But again, answers but before I dip, in the comment section below, let me know, does he go and diss Kendrick again? Are we going to have another, from 2024 to, are we going to have a 2025 with them, a round 2 in a sense? I hate to hear that. But the reality is, The reality is, if he has an album, a solo joint where he talks to his folk, talks to people, and he mentions Kendrick, I believe Kendrick will come back outside. Because at this point, you know, if I dish you and they love it, it's going up for me. My sales going, my team going, everything goes up for me. And I think also this is why Drake is saying, one more time, you need people like me. At the end of the day, whether you like it or not, everybody's benefiting off of this. The feud, even Kendrick, he's benefiting off of this. But before I dip, people say, yo, GNX wasn't mentioned. I don't think GNX made the cut because of the time it was released. People say, oh, he got not like us. I don't think GNX was a part of, you know, it released too late for it to be considered for the Grammys, if I'm not mistaken. But look what Not Like Us, which Drake had a heavy part in terms of being a target. So you need people like me, okay? You need people like me, all right? And also, I believe Drake is benefiting off of this because it's bringing attention to him, even so more attention to him. The bullet holes with the smoke coming out the back. And then people will hate watch you. If they don't like you, to watch and see what you got going on next, nigga. I don't like you. So some people say all publicity is good publicity. I disagree, but sometimes it could help in his favor in this way. If you utilize it right, if you lean into it right. All right, but with that being said, salute. It's Jay Black, a.k.a. Black Man. Shake my hand, hit the like button. Thank you. We are here. All right? I'm Tony Montana, man. I'm the back guy.